The purpose of this video is to teach you the self-administration of a Pregnyl injection subcutaneously. You are provided with 1 box of Pregnyl if you are prescribed Pregnyl 5000, 2 boxes of Pregnyl if you are prescribed Pregnyl 10,000, a syringe, a long needle, a short needle, an alcohol wipe, and 2 ampoule covers, and a sharp spin for disposing of all your equipment at the end of the procedure. There are 2 ampoules in the box, a powder and a water. Take your first one, the powder, and place the ampoule cover over the neck of it. Take your vial of liquid, just make sure that there's no fluid above the neckline. If there is, you can just simply flick it down with your nail. Then take the other ampoule cover and place it over the top of the ampoule. Taking your powder now, hold the base in your left hand, and with your right thumb covering the black dot, snap it open with one steady movement. Take the vial of fluid also, hold it in your left hand, the base of it, and with your right thumb cover the black dot. Attach the needle to the syringe. This is the long needle we need just to mix the powder and the fluid together. Take the sheath of the needle, insert the needle into the vial of fluid, and draw this up into the syringe. Inject this fluid into the ampoule of powder. It will dissolve immediately. Now keep your needle in the ampoule and reload it back into the syringe. I will now demonstrate Pregnyl 10,000 and how to draw it up. This time you've got 2 boxes. Take the powder and water out of 1 box. And out of the second box, we just need the powder. Just check that you've got the larger ampoule, that's the powder. Take the 1 vial of water and again, just click the top of it to get the fluid down beneath the neck. Take your 3 ampoule covers and pop them on the top of these ampoules. Again, hold the base of the ampoule in your left hand and with your right thumb covering the black dot, snap the top of the ampoule off. With your second powder, repeat that. And the vial of fluid. Again, put your thumb over the black circle and break it off. Take your syringe and attach the long needle. Take the sheath of the needle and load the 1 ml of fluid into the syringe. Push this fluid into the first powder, the vial of powder. Now, this has dissolved instantly, so reload this into the syringe and inject it into the second ampoule of powder. Again, this will dissolve instantly and you can reload it into the syringe. You now have 2 powders with 1 fluid mixed in the syringe. Replace the long needle with the small needle. Just push it on firmly. Take off the sheath of the needle. If there's any air bubbles now, just click them to the top. Tap them to the top of the syringe. And you can manipulate the plunger back and forward until you expel all the air and you have 1 little drop of fluid at the top of the needle. You are now ready to administer the injection. The site for injection is in the abdomen. Select one side of the umbilicus. Clean the area with an alcohol wipe just to get rid of any surface bacteria. Insert the needle fully into the skin and depress the plunger steadily until you've given all of the Pregnyl injection. Take your alcohol swab, push the skin back, and withdraw the needle. You have now given your Pregnyl injection. Place all your used syringes and needles into the sharps bin provided.